Hello there. Did you know that since the dawn of man, I have played with toys? And by the dawn of man, I don't mean like way, way back when there was like cavemen and when Phineas and Ferb were still on. Although that's exactly what I mean. Because I mean 2002, which it wasn't on. I don't actually know that it was out yet. But it was on beyond then, which is when I played with toys. And of course, that's where things get fuzzy. Because you play with toys, you grow up, you stop playing with toys. Well, I did. And then I started playing with toys again. And then I started playing with toys that I couldn't even play with because I left them in the box. And those toys are Funko Pops. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my top 10 Funko Pops, which might not be the most accurate list because I also picked out my top 10 without all of mine being out of storage, but I picked the top 10 that I'm pretty sure are my top 10, and you cannot actually argue that because you are not me. So I should have just gone ahead and not clarified that at all. So let's get right into it. What's also very funny is I'm filming videos back to back today, so I'm wearing actually the same shirt I'm going to be wearing in my video on Sunday. But I did not want to do that in two videos, so you guys will know what shirt is underneath the sweater if you watch Sunday's video as well, so be sure to check it out. So, we're going to talk about my 10 favorite Funko Pops in my collection, and I haven't dusted in a while, so I'm also going to dust them. So, at number 10, we have the James Bond from Spectre, and this is him in the white suit that was featured in Spectre, which is Daniel Craig's 4th James Bond movie. Not his most popular, not his most liked. I love all of his movies. I love James Bond. I'm a huge Bond fan. And this pop is just incredible to me. I wiped it down a little bit. And it's also a Funko specialty series. You know, if anyone out there collects pops, I'm sure you understand the sentiment that when a pop has a sticker on it, it's on a different level. It could be the same pop, but the sticker just, I don't know, it does something. There's something about having a sticker on the box. So at number 9, we are going to bring in another favorite movie character, although Bond is also a literary character. He is in a book series. And that is Brendan Fraser, who is one of my favorite actors. Brendan Fraser's Rick O'Connell. And this is his character in the Mummy movie, which is one of the coolest, it's one of my favorite movies. It's raw fun. You can't not enjoy that movie. I'm not going to say you can't. I'm sure some people don't, and I respect that. But if you haven't seen it, check it out. Seriously, it's so cool. I own like 3 different copies of each of the 3 movies. The third one's a little more spotty, but if I talk about this now, I will not stop talking about this. So once again, number 9 is Rick O'Connell. And I also have Evie and Imhotep over there. At number 7, which is actually kind of low for him, but it's fair, is Hawkeye. This is the classic Hawkeye as seen in the comics. I own 2 or 3 of these. I have one somewhere out of the box that I haven't actually seen in a while. Oh, there he is! Look at little Hawkeye. There he is out of the box. He's incredibly dusty. But, Hawkeye's one of my favorite superheroes. He is my favorite Avenger. I love Captain America. I love all of them. But Hawkeye is my favorite. And this is such a cool Funko Pop. Again, sticker! Love stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? I feel like a child saying that, but I'm also showing you my toy collection, which is not just for children. You can be a grown adult and have fun doing what you want to do with your money. As long as you don't let it hinder on, you know, your livelihood, because for a while, I just bought stuff and I never saved money, and I'm trying to get better with that. At number 10, 9, 8, 7. I think I said 7 last time, but it shouldn't have been. Who knows? This is number 7. This is Blue from Blue's Clues. This is a Hot Topic exclusive, and it is flocked. So not only does it have a sticker, it has 2 stickers, and it is fuzzy. And it was a gift from my lovely, lovely girlfriend on Christmas. So this is one of my favorites. You know, having something that's a gift kind of elevates it a bit, but I loved Blue's Clues as a kid. I love it now. It's cute. Like, it's Blue's Clues. Come on. Like, who doesn't like Blue's Clues? Next up at number 6. I'm really hoping I'm doing these numbers right, is Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls. This is the glow-in-the-dark chase. And what I like about this is with some of the glow-in-the-dark pops, they're very, very, like, you can tell they're glow-in-the-dark. And I do want to get a classic, a regular Dipper one day. But for now, I have the glow-in-the-dark. And like I'm saying, like, some of them look really obviously glow-in-the-dark. He's not too bad. You could tell, I think, up close that he glows in the dark, but he's also a normal-looking figure. I've slowed down on Funko Pop collecting, but one of the things I want to stay adamant about is stuff that doesn't exist outside of it. They don't really make a lot of Gravity Falls collectibles in terms of figures. So I think eventually getting all 4 of the Funko Pops. I want to get Mabel, Bill Cipher, and Grunkle Stan. That's a big thing for me, more so than collecting the new Spider-Man, because I have Spider-Mans in Marvel Legends and in other formats, and there's so many Spider-Man type stuff. So I think going forward, I will be more careful. Ooh, you can see my list. Well, that's a sneak peek if anyone was looking. And you can also see my dirty hamper. So, oh, and you can also see my stuff from the video I made for Sunday. This is going great. So at number 5, we have the Rocketeer, another gift from my girlfriend. This is a 2021 Summer Convention Limited Edition. I know there's probably not a ton of you that know the Rocketeer. I don't really know what kind of demographic I'm hitting here. It's a good movie. It's a good comic. He's a really cool superhero. His name is Cliff, and he has a jetpack, and I don't need to say much more than that. I have some really, really cool, really highly anticipated Rocketeer figures that are coming from Big Bad Toy Store. It was supposed to be last month, but as far as I know, nobody has shipped it out yet, so I'm assuming it's going to be this month. I'm really hoping, waiting for that astronomical charge to hit my debit card. But I have the money saved. I have it set aside, so don't worry. So this is the Rocketeer Funko Pop. He's awesome. It's a super fun movie. I do think it's on Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure it was when I watched it last. So check it out if you guys haven't seen it. If you want a fun movie, it's an older movie. Some of the CGI is really just like him in front of a green screen, but it's honestly like surprisingly good. It's really not bad at all. I enjoyed it a lot. At number 4, we have, I don't want to say my favorite, but another one of my favorite superheroes of all time. And this is specifically Old Man Logan. Now, I really want an Old Man Logan where it's just him in the leather jacket or just in his black shirt. But until then, this Funko Pop is great. I wish they made the hair a little more fluffy. But Old Man Logan is my favorite comic ever. Logan is, it's in my top 3 Marvel movies, any period, like outside of MCU even, not just restricted to the MCU. This pop is incredible. Old Man Logan was the first comic I read all the way through and like fell in love with, and it still is my favorite Wolverine comic. Including after Secret Wars when Old Man Logan gets taken from the Wasteland, or Battle World, I don't know what it was, but he gets taken from the Wasteland and put in like kind of like the main universe, and it's a lot of fun. He's awesome when he's old because he's slower. You guys have probably seen Logan. It's like that. And number 3, we have Sly Cooper. This is a fun fact. I bought this pop without ever playing Sly Cooper. I had never played the game, but I was at GameStop and I was like, stickers, PlayStation sticker, I love PlayStation. I don't do console wars though. This was awesome. I was like, I need to get this. And I did get it. And then I came home and I threw out the box. So this is actually the second version of this pop I own. I also own this. He's out of the box because this is such a cool little base. And there's a lot of like potential there for like photography stuff, and I want to tour him. He's really cool. I played the game since. It's a lot of fun. I found out there was a canceled movie, which was not a lot of fun to find out. But he's an awesome pop. He's just like, he's that cool. I love him. And if I ever get something, there's a few figures I've gotten. Him, G.I. Joe. There's another thing I can't think of. There's a few figures I've gotten that I thought were cool, and that led to me looking into whatever they came from and then loving it. So when that happens with a figure, you gotta hold it higher because it's one of the reasons you like that franchise now. At number 2, another great story. We have Booker DeWitt with the Skyhook. This is from BioShock Infinite. Now what's funny is you can actually find some Booker DeWitts that have the Skyhook that aren't the Skyhook Funko. Like for some reason that's an issue in the wild. It might just be, maybe I've just seen a bunch of swaps, but I've seen like 5 or 6 Bookers in the box that say Skyhook that don't have the Skyhook, or that say Booker DeWitt and doesn't say Skyhook, but it does have the Skyhook. Me and my girlfriend's first Christmas together, we both like BioShock Infinite. I got her this Funko Pop, and she got me the same Funko Pop. So we both have these because of that. Normally, we don't like both have a lot of the same figures because we don't think there's a point. We want to move in together at some point, so I don't really see the point in like having to merge 2 of the same collection. But I'm never getting rid of these 2. This is a very important figure to me. I've taken them out of the box once for figure photos for a photography class I took in college. So that was a lot of fun. He's an awesome Funko Pop. It's an awesome game. It's one of my favorite story games of all time. Otherwise, it wouldn't be up here. Because I never would have, my girlfriend wouldn't have gotten me him, basically. So here we have my favorite Funko Pop of all time. That I own, to clarify. One that did not make the cut is Scarlet Spider. He's back there. I love Scarlet Spider. But there's a thing sometimes with your favorite character. Just because they're your favorite character doesn't mean the figure's going to be your favorite. Of course, I love having the figure. But like, my first video on this channel was the Mayfex Scarlet Spider. When you have that and then you have like a Scarlet Spider Funko Pop, it's still awesome. I still love it. I have the Funko Soda and the Funko Pop from Across the Spider-Verse on the way. But it just didn't make my top 10. This is the Ben 10 Alien Force Swampfire Funko Pop. Swampfire is one of my 3 favorite Ben 10 aliens. He's up there with Diamond Head and Humongosaur. I don't want to sound basic, but he is. He's awesome. When I saw this thing was happening, I went ballistic. I mean, I have both of the Funko Sodas. I have the Ben 10 Funko Soda, and I have the Chase, which is actually Heat Blast. I don't have them out, or I would show you. But when they announced this figure, this was insane. This was the first, like, actual Funko Pop. This is the first Ben 10 collectible in a while that's not, like, a toy from the reboot. So seeing the original show, technically not the original, Alien Force was the second show, but it's original Ben 10. Seeing it get some love in 2022 out of all times is insane. This is an amazing figure. I'm so grateful that I was able to find this. I found this at a Walmart, and I picked one up for me and one up for my friend. I got the nicest quality one. He got the second nicest condition one. So yeah, that is my 10 favorite Funko Pops. Again, that might change if there was some more. There's definitely some runner-ups that were really close to making this, so who knows, maybe I'll make an updated list because maybe I need to like let it mellow and sit with it for a little bit longer. But yeah, I love all those pops. And this video was a lot of me talking. I'm very thirsty. I'm going to go get a drink of water. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you want to see what shirt I have on under this, be sure to check out Sunday's video. And if you want to see what was in these packages, also be sure to check out Sunday's video. Thank you again for any and all support. Both of these videos were also, Sunday's and today's, were filmed with me sitting here and just staring at the camera like this. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you made it to the end, I would really appreciate a like, a comment, or a subscribe, or all 3, or none of them, because at the end of the day, I'm making this content for people to enjoy. If you enjoyed it and you didn't even manage, or if you didn't even end up leaving a like, I don't want to say manage, I don't want to sound forced, but if you enjoyed it and didn't end up leaving a like, I still appreciate you, because at the end of the day, every millisecond of watch time is awesome. So thank you guys again. We're at like 90 something subscribers right now. And this video is getting uploaded today, so hopefully maybe this will get some traction. It'll boost us up. Be sure to check out in the description down below my other socials, which are an Instagram and a TikTok. TikTok especially, I'm pretty active. No, I'm not. I'm as active there as I am here. I'm gonna film a couple TikToks after these videos as well. Voice crack. So be sure to check that out. And again, if you enjoyed this, any and all support is greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. You are the best. If you are watching this, you are amazing. You are awesome. You're perfect. I know nobody's perfect, but everybody's perfect in their own unique way. And if you're watching this especially, actually, if you watch this far and listen to me rant for this long, you're probably not perfect. Like, you should probably do something more fun with your time. But no, I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support. And I look forward to making more videos. Be sure to check out Sundays for what shirt I'm wearing and for an update on future of this channel and the consistency you can expect to see me posting at and why I haven't been as consistent lately. It's a deep dark mystery. I don't want to do like a part 2, but it's because I already filmed Sundays and, you know, I already said all this stuff, so I don't want to repeat it here, and then if you watch Sunday's Heavy, you have to listen to it again. So be sure to check out Sunday's video. I had a lot of fun. It's the most fun on a video I've made so far. This was super fun too. I'm just being myself, and that is the most fun you can have in this world. So go be yourself, and I'm gonna let you all go because I am not gonna stop talking. Thank you for all the support. Adios. I said adios in Sunday's video. Goodbye. I can't say the same exit phrase. Bye. Adios. Damn it.